Hey everybody, welcome back to The Stropping Edge. My name is Sal. We're going to just dive right in. We're doing something kind of cool today. So kind of a unique opportunity. So let's start off with the razor that I'm using today. And thanks for joining along. So this is my Yates Merica. And this is my OG one. You can tell by the flag on there. Okay, so this is my original one. Love this razor. Stainless steel, made in America. Yates Precision Manufacturing. Now, the original manufacturer in Pennsylvania ended up selling off his business, and it got sold to Matt Pisarcik at the Razor Emporium and the Razor Emporium. So they bought everything, the plans, even the CNC machine, which is operating now in Phoenix and has been making the Yates winning razor for some time now, along with the head for the Rex page. The next one coming up is the Yates Merica, and it'll be released next Monday as of this video. I believe it's released on July 13th, which is coming up in a few days. So I happen to get my hands on just a head. Probably going to buy a stainless steel Yates handle to go with this one. We can tell it's the newer version. The laser's just a little bit crisper on there. And this is just over time. When a laser cuts metal, it leaves some slag behind, and some of that slag's come off, and it's faded, the flag on there. However, not a big deal. Doesn't affect the shave at all, but this is how they're coming out now. And what we're going to do today is take a shave with the OG razor on one side of my face, and then shave with a new head on the other side of my face using the same blade, the same handle. We're just going to transfer the parts to do the swap. Okay, for software. Actually, my other piece of hardware, this is from Opus Shave Brushes up in Oregon. OPUS. I've got their name down in the description of the video. Please give him a call. Check him out online. If you're part of Shave Dad on Facebook, if you're not, please join. It's free to join. It's a great group where if you're even remotely interested in wet shaving, it is going to be the place for you to go. So anyways, this is one of my Opus brushes. I have a few, and obviously very America themed, which is pretty cool. And then last but not least, what am I using for software? It's Razor Emporium's Heritage and Heritage Splash. Last but not least, Heritage Balm. So depending on my mood, sometimes I use Splash first, sometimes I use the balm first. I think today I'm going to go Splash first. But that's it for the intro. We're going to dive right into the shave. So I will give you my thoughts on the OG head versus the new head at the end of this video. I'm just going to do a face shave for today's video, trying to keep this short. Thank you for following along. So glad you're here. Shave coming up. So you get your soap, spoon. This is the R1 soap spoon. It's a kind of very cool product. I really like it. 3D printed, made in USA. Sorry, I'll show it here. I always use soap, one because I don't like your soap, because I really have soap, and I shave my head too. So I use probably more than the average guy. But anyways, this mostly ropes. Transfer onto the line for the roll, and you just press it in. That's it. Magic formula. This brush is openable, and you're good to go. If you think the R1's a nice product, that will also be available at Razor Emporium. I believe their first order is in to stock them at the shop, so they'll be part of the regular inventory there, provided that they sell well, obviously. No business wants to hold on to inventory forever. But it is a very nicely designed product. Literally designed by an engineer. It's 3D printed, but goes through a lot of finishing processes. So pretty cool. All right, the blade I'm going to use, probably my absolute favorite blade, just all around usage. This is the Rex in-house blade, made to the specifications of the shop. Oh, it comes in a nice little cardboard box. Oh, chip too hard, I'm all out of there. Rex. All right, so I'm going to unscrew the OG head. Let's unwrap that blade. Reloaded. Here we go. I'm going to wet my face, create my lather, and go right into the shave. I'm going to do the left side with the OG head, right side with the new head. Stay tuned. For those of you that may never have tried Razor Emporium soap, it's one of the better priced brands out there. It is handmade. How do I know it's handmade? Because I've helped handmade quite a few batches. And look at this. Look at this lather you get off this. It's really well lathering. Man. Now, scent on Heritage, definitely one of the better sellers in the shop, for good reason. Soap is slick. The scent is fantastic. And listen up, guys. There's no affiliate link. I get nothing out of this other than the satisfaction of, one, using what I consider to be some of the best products on the market. And two, I get to point people to some of the best products on the market as far as I'm concerned. And three, the joy of touting the benefits of using traditional shaving products over poop in a can. So get you some. All right. This is the OG head. Left side of the face. One pass. Here we go. So to keep this fair, we're going to unscrew the OG head. Grab our new one. Same blade. There's a little bit of soap on there. In the OG cap. Or excuse me, into the new cap. Not the original. The new guard. Screw that one into place. Alright, here we go. Brand new head. Now, the original Yates Merica, is a phenomenally great piece of hardware. Shaves very smoothly. Again, stainless steel, CNC milled. Just a great razor all around. Very worthy of any shaved in. And nothing should be changed. So let's try the new head. Shaved excellently. There's a little bit of touch-ups that need to be done on both, but I went super quick, single pass. As you guys can see, I tried not to blade buff, where I go like, which is what I typically do, so I get done in one pass. Both sides of my face feel great. Both heads performed, well, really what I consider to be pretty flawlessly. What I typically have either blade buffed or gone through a second pass, yes. Both heads feel exactly the same to me. Very smooth, very slick. Of course, the Razor Emporium soap, which is just phenomenal always, of course, helps a great deal. The wrong soap can ruin your shave. The Rex blade is on par as always. Just a phenomenal blade. Really like it a lot. So yeah, mostly Razor Emporium shave today, and that's okay. These are products that I love and products that I believe in, and products that I absolutely am happy. I've shared tucks of blades with guys already in my personal life who are just getting started in the hobby and universally like the Rex blade. But I'm going to go back and do some touch-ups now on the face. I'm actually going to use the new head to do that because there is no difference between them. So once this new Merica launches on Razor Emporium, and I believe you can pre-order it, it's definitely worth getting. If you don't have one and you always wanted one, well, now's your chance. They'll be available. Please get on there. Go to razoremporium.com, pick yours up. If you want to drop a note in your order and say Sal sent me, that would be greatly appreciated. Again, guys, I am not sponsored. I get no kickbacks. This is just an honest opinion of this razor. It is really great. Having said that, since this is a one-parter video and I'm going to edit and launch it tonight so it comes out in time for the release of the razor, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the dad joke of the day. You ready? I poured some water over a duck's back yesterday. I don't think he cared. I'm loving the groans. I'm loving the eye rolls. I'm loving the what the heck, Sal. I'm going to keep torturing you guys as long as you keep checking these videos out, which, by the way, I greatly appreciate. So as always, please subscribe, comment on the videos. Engagement means the entire world to me. Again, I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is my honest opinion on these products. Share the content with somebody you think that might want to see it. So if you heard that someone's interested in the Yates Merica or wanted a Yates Merica, send this video along to them. That would be phenomenal. And thank you again, as always, from the bottom of my heart for watching the Stropping Edge LLC. My name is Sal. You have a blessed and wonderful day, and we will catch you on the next video. English is hard for me today. That's okay. Have a good one, guys and gals, everybody. Bye.